And I have been muted the whole time. I was talking about my day. I slept a big portion of it, but what I didn't sleep, I mixed my song. I redid the music, the beat. Yeah, my mic's working now. Tequila. As I was saying when I was starting this thing up, I won't stay on too long because it's late. I slept a big portion of the night though, so I woke up going on 10 or somewhere around there, and I put everything together. It took me about 11 to work on it. And I got up, went in the living room, got my last meal, and took my last pills and my last diabetes medicines. And living room and dining room area. And then I came back and spent another hour, so I spent a total of 2 hours. I made 2 mixes and 2 masters. I mean 4 masters between the 2 mixes. So I just sat here a while ago listening to those. I hadn't decided which one I take, or I will do a remaster. We'll see. We'll see before the price. I'm not sure when the album will come out. We'll see. Depends on the copywriting and all that. So that takes money too. It's now $50 for copyrights. When I first started out, it was like $6-7. These crooks. Here you need a copyright more than anything in the digital age. I mean, back then, if they're sitting in your house, you didn't really need a copyright. But I did it anyway. People says, who's going to steal your stuff? You don't never know. You don't never know. I read those articles, and I laugh at them. Because you know you're reading a thief there. He or she's looking for something to steal. If they're writing that out there, that's a snake looking for something to steal. You should always copyright your music. Go ask CD Baby. They tell their people that ought to copyright your music. Don't listen to them snakes. They're trying to steal stuff from you. Them snakes are literally looking for something to bite. I'll never put anything out without copyrighting it. So it depends on all that. I don't have to pay for masters anymore, but I do have to pay for copyrights. And they have limited... Well, I do pay a monthly fee to master my stuff, but it's just a few dollars a month. Or you can get a one-time master. I just keep it though, because sometimes I'll make karaoke recordings and remaster them. Sometimes I've done that in the past, just for fun. So I just keep the little service, you know. I just keep subscribed. So I never know when I'm going to use it. Or I might just out of scratch just work on a song somewhere. Now when I'm not even working on an album, go, wonder what it's going to sound like. That's how this project sort of started. Sun sure is shining through her window today. Let's get her out of the tub now. 6 minutes. You can't take a bath anymore.
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped
At
it
least
up in a
she's
minute,
clean.
but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net worth individuals. If that sound like you, nigga, you need to get your name on the lease over at Dynasty 8 Executive, and my boy gonna holler at you. Peace.
Now, you know another problem you'd run into if you didn't copyright your stuff? Somebody goes in there and copyrights it out from under you, and then they'll charge you for putting it out there. That's another thing you have to worry about when you don't copyright your music. They'll charge you for your song. So never listen to them snakes that tells you not to worry about copyrights. They're up to something. They're up to no good. They're either paid by somebody to be up to no good, or they're up to no good. Always copyright your stuff. I don't care if it is expensive. It is expensive today. If that fucker is that expensive to work for, he needs to be fired, and somebody needs to be brought in to do it pro bono. Get rid of that fucker. He's supposed to be working for the government. He's a smart ass to me. I'm about tired of him. He pulls something every time I try to copyright stuff.
You say that, baby, but you know you're jonesing for
No car next door, finally.
Oh, right, a new boyfriend. That's cool. I don't give a shit.
Fucking lawyers has turned this country upside down.
Can't wait to catch the game at your place tomorrow.
Oh, there's other cars around.
Give me that ass.
I wanted the red one. She probably won't be able to sell it. She can drive it. It'd probably be too expensive for her to sell. Because they're too expensive that you can't sell them. But boy, she can drive it. I was going to hit his ass. Just for the fun of it. Get out of the way.
Fuck you. Why? I don't know. You gotta face it. I need to say fuck you.
Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way. Don't you get in my way. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way. Or you're gonna pay.
No.
I'm singing Misfits in a girls' cartoon, but I liked it because it's based on music. But some of those storylines wasn't so girly. They were always doing something dangerous, especially the Misfits. The Misfits were sort of like Christine. They were bad to the bone. Oh! Stick your arm out the window. I could have knocked it off.
My neck. I'll sue.
We'll get her done when we get her done, though. She'll be ready. The album will be ready. Might be a big old he though, because it sounds kind of. The first song right now sounds dark and grungy. Dark and grungy. You know what? I like it. Bleach was dark and grungy. The Melvins are dark and grungy. You ever heard the Melvins? The Melvins actually was opening with Ministry this tour. I didn't get to see them, unfortunately. We took COVID right when this tour started. We're still sort of semi-recovered from it too. My legs are still bothering me. I still can't go on the stage. I did go on it a couple of times this week. I think I'm getting better, and they put a stool up there, so I was able to use the stool. I'm mostly having to sit on the side of the stage though right now doing karaoke. Yeah, my legs are still recovering. Boom, 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 boom. We took COVID in February, and I think that's around the time this tour was starting, around March, wasn't it? I would have loved to see Ministry though. I've loved Ministry for years. I didn't hear them prior to probably NWO. Boy, I loved NWO the minute I heard it. I got a big idea on New World Order. Woohoo! Oh, that was funny. He went flying through the air. Back in the day, the only album I had from Melvins was the one that Kurt Cobain helped on, the Houdini. I bought it. I bought it the minute the club got it. But I checked out some of their other stuff after I got on the internet. Some of their older stuff and some of their newer stuff. I believe it was Houdini that Kurt Cobain helped on. Was it Houdini? Didn't he help on the song Spread Eagle or whatever it was? I may have the wrong song. And I think I'm going blind. That was always my favorite song to play on that. Of course, that was a Kiss cover, you know. And I think I'm going blind. Unfortunately, when I thought I was going blind, that song was playing in my head. The second time I didn't fret it quite as much, but that first time I was scared to death. I thought, well, hopefully God will come through like he did the last time. You know, last time we prayed and I started seeing again. So the second time wasn't quite as bad as the first time. It didn't last as long either. That first time was 4 or 5 months of hell. And the doctor told me when they healed, I didn't want to tell you, but I was thinking you was blind for good. He said, I just kept letting you have hope you was going to see again. He told me that. But then the second time the doctor did it again, but it only last a couple months. Unfortunately, it was when I was seeing the Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax tour. I got the poster for it here. And I could not make them out. I kid you not, they were on the stage. They were things, and I could see them pretty good. I mean, they would have been like G.I. Joe size. But they were whited out. They were whited out G.I. Joe sized figures. In other words, it'd be like you was looking at a table. And you had your G.I. Joe men standing out. I'm talking about the 80s G.I. Joe men. 1980s, or Star Wars men. That's another example. But I was seeing them like they were a hazy, blurry Star Wars men. It seemed to make you bleed of a demanding physical need. Close your eyes, look deep in your soul, step. Oh, them stars pretty. Step outside yourself and let your thoughts go. Close your eyes, look deep in your mind as it dies. Boom, 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 boom. But that song would play in my head. And I think and it was their version of the play. Going back, and I could actually hear it how it sounded. It just play in my head, sort of like a radio broadcast in the head. Woo! And she tore that car all to hell. That song's kind of creepy in a way when you think about it. It's got that line in there. 98 and 60. That'd be an old creeper. In today's world, he'd be in jail for seeing an underage girl. In that song. Whoever the song's about. Creeper. She's lost the door. She's lost the door, y'all. Ain't that funny? How many times has she lost the door in her lifetime? Probably lots of times. Between the two versions of her. And I think I'm going blind. Wah, 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 wah. Is it originally a Gene Simmons song? I mean, I'm talking about singing it. I need to go listen to the original. I hadn't heard it in a long time. Long time. Paul Stanley might have sung on it. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll go listen to it. I'll go listen to it before I go to bed. I'm curious who sung it. I'm thinking Gene Simmons. I think I'm going by. The version I'm more familiar with is the Melvin's version. That was the one I played in the 90s. I'm going to do some of the digital and industrial stuff as well. So that's what my last two albums were. I'm not going to do many songs like that, but I'll do a couple. She finally got the police on her butt. My first two albums are raucous, grungish. And my third one was all mostly industrial. And the second one. Digital, beatish, beat type. Oh, this is beat too, but it's a different type of beating. In other words, I ain't doing it playing it with instruments. I'm making it on the computer. But it does have the sound I want it to have. That song I made last week took a darker turn tonight. It sounds much darker than it did before. It's a mixture of different styles. Different styles. The vocal would be more pop-ish, 80-ish. She's just been hitting the motorcyclists tonight, left and right. 4 motorcycles. She's been a bad woman. She's a bad woman. Sort of like that beat that's going on in their car right now. Her tires are about blown. I can see the details on her tires in this player. Probably if I was playing it on the Sony it'd be even better because I've got the new version. This is just the regular version here. But I am playing it on the S. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. How did I get into this mess?
Stop the car now.
We gotta call the sheriff. Wow!
This is the LSPD. Come on, let's go. Oh, man.
Now we're back on the right side. And that car just completely quit. I've never actually had one completely quit on me. Oh, she got that one stuck. Oh, well, you know, she run right into over here. God, they gonna shoot her before she gets taken. Get out of the way, you bitch! I can't believe that bitch blocked me. Damn it! Stupid son of a bitch. I'm cussing. I just thought of them because it was kind of dark, sort of like dark grungy stuff, sort of like that Bleach or something they would come out with. It's grungy sounding, but it's got a death metal theme to it too. Sort of like death metal. Takes a death metal turn as well. So that's what I mean by it's got different styles in it. Bumper cars again. Should be running at her. Well, that was funny.
That's real talk right there.
That was got two dark windows.
Hey, I'm digging. Hey, my ride.
I like playing bumper cars.
Are you okay? You fuck. Wow. No way. Whoa. Crap.
That one bumps better.
That's like my car and stuff, okay? Bummer, man.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's worried he's gonna get his car tore up. I got him.
Whoa! What the fuck, dude?
Well, you got away. Now I see a bull red. I missed the red. There he is. Look at him run. Look at him run. Oh, I missed him again. The bull missed him again.
You're awful!
My gosh.
Come, asshole.
Got him.
Hey, man. Good. Fucking hell, man. What the hell? Kill me, asshole.
She's just playing bumper cars. Now she's bumping red too. If that person's got red on, they better stay out of her way. I don't have black on, unfortunately.
That is messed up.
I'm about to get off. I'm sleepy.
Typical.
I like when the motorcycles fly.
Hey, dude, what's up?
She's got that big old butt up in the air. Oh Lordy! Oh, that was funny.
What do you shit, man?
Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy to the kitty. So fine, living on the city, but bad down, man. Get it by easy, and don't mind coming up and see me. Bad dog, baby, want to do me, baby, want to do me, baby, want to do me, like done before. The girl kind of reminded me of Ragdoll when she's flopping around. God, woo! That was fun. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot train, daddy to the cootie. So fine, baby, want to see me like bad dog, man. At least you can't get a car. Here we go. It's not a good one, but... What kind of tag is that? Is that a foreign car? Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. You version of the old scene. Road is a horrible road. I can't drive this little piece of shit. Oh no, I'm at the airport area. Or the industrial area 1. Yes, I'm moving. I'm really moving. Like throwing away an old toy.
I don't want to prove I'm tough all the time. That guy, he was being a dick, dude. A real, verifiable...
I gotta get rid of this thing. I'm just gonna leave it there and probably another one. Maybe I'll be able to drive this better.
Oh, shit. You fucker!
Maybe I'll be able to drive this one better. Poor bicycle guy. He got ran over by Christine. Yeah, this is an old crummy airport. I hate the old crummy airport. And it's all one way there. Means I gotta get turned around. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving.
How you doing, man?
Like throwing away an old toy.
Number of that headshot guy.
Try to get her home, then I'll see y'all later.
A cab has been dispatched. It'll be with you soon.
Guess I better get her some money. Oh, I'll get in the cab. Oh, wait. Oh, but don't leave. I need her some money. Let's get her to 500 right now. Did not get it any? I can't believe it. If that Cav leaves, I'll have to call another one. I gotta wait on a stupid truck.
Where to exactly?
Home.
No problem. No problem.
I will get off for tonight and I'll see y'all later. Not sure if I'll start track 2 tomorrow or not. We'll see. I may or may not. I've got a reel for it. I think I'm going to come up with a couple more reels. That way it won't be blend. That's what was wrong with that original one. It was just one complete continuous loop. And when I was listening to it in the car, it was driving me crazy. So I made some changes. It only took about 30 seconds of the original beat. And I remixed it and remastered it with some other beats. I finished it tonight. We'll see what I work on track 2 tomorrow. See, I've got 2 that were refined, the lyrics. It and the second one I'm working on. I got 9 made. 3 that I'm thinking about or have lyrics for and hadn't assembled. And I'm gonna see if I like the other 9 before I decide whether to get those other ideas out that I've got scribbled and recorded. And
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, look! We have a fucking pendejo walking out there. Hey, you my dude, right? You fucker.
like throwing away an old toy. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. There's a guy with a red on if I was driving. God, I'm crazy. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. I make him fly for sure. I really like seeing people like him fly. That's one of the things I used to love about the original ECW game on the PlayStation 2 and 1 and 2. My original butt woman, she would get on top of the rope and she would fly off on top of the guys if he was on the ground. And boy, it used to be so funny watching her fly. Watching her get up on the top ropes and jump off. And
What's going on, my dude? Hey, man, what's up?
you know what I hate about the new games? They've got the fat limited. You can't make big fat characters. I hope AEW allows you to make big fat characters. You should be able to make big fat characters. WWE won't let you make big fat characters. I want a big fat character where I can fly off a freaking ring. I was a big fat man at one time. Going on 400 pounds. 383 is nearly 400 pounds. I want to be able to make big fat characters. I don't want to be 380 pounds again. But if I'm making a wrestler, it don't matter if he's 380 pounds because he's a digital creation anyway.
Okay, here we are then.
He or she. And she made it back home, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be off. I'll see y'all whenever I get back on. If I'm working on the song, it'll probably be the end of the week. Because I'll probably spend the rest of the week on it. I'll probably spend 2 or 3 days on it. That's the way I am. But now, if I don't work on the game, I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, game. If I don't work on the song. I've got it here. I even got it printed out. I've already got the lyrics printed. I've already got the first reel. I'm thinking about going there and making a couple more reels so I can mix them together so it won't be bland and just one reel. We're gonna sit. She's gonna sit down. That's how we're gonna go out. We'll sit her on our couch. Let her turn her TT on. How do you turn it on?
Regulate to our heart's content. You have a heart, brother. You softy.
Ew. That's grotesque. How do you change it?
Oh, where do those assholes go? Man, I'm gonna drop a bomb out my ass.
See my little thing at the bottom's blocking it.
The coffee grinder part.
Oh, there we go. The security cameras. That schmuck running down the sidewalk. 41187. The garage. Okay, I'll see y'all later. There goes another one. That's the same dude. I shall see y'all later. I know I didn't stay on long. But I guess it was in par with some of my sessions. 45 minutes.